Welcome, everyone, to the Grievance-It Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Camara, founder of E-MAGINE Labs LLC and creator of the Grievance-It app, the first platform dedicated to empowering consumers to speak up, file complaints, and take actions when companies fall short. Today, we're diving into two terms that have been getting tossed around a lot lately in the media: Shrinkflation and Skimflation. You might have heard them on the news or seen a few angry tweets about them. But what do they really mean? Where do they come from? And more importantly, how do they affect you? Let's break it down. Shrinkflation is what happens when a product size or quantity gets smaller, but the price stays the same. Or even worse, the price goes up. You're still paying $4.99 for a bag of chips, but you're getting fewer chips in the bag than you did a year ago. The packaging looks identical, the branding is the same, but the weight, that's quietly dropped from 12 ounces to 9.5 ounces. It's a sneaky tactic. Companies know that consumers are sensitive to rising prices, so instead of raising the price, they shrink the product. You don't notice it right away, but over time, you're spending more for less. Here's some examples. Charmin toilet paper, fewer sheets per roll, same price. Gatorade slimmed down their bottles from 32 ounces to 28 ounces, then called it an upgrade. Family-sized cereal boxes. Many brands cut down by 1 to 2 ounces per box just this past year. Snickers bars, smaller than they were 10 years ago, yet priced higher. It's happening across food, household goods, personal care items, everywhere. Now, Skimflation. It's the evil twin of Shrinkflation. With Skimflation, companies keep the product the same, but they cut corners on quality or service. That frozen pizza you love? Same size box, but cheaper cheese and a thinner crust. Hotel room still $189 a night, but now there's no free breakfast, no daily cleaning, and no front desk after 10 p.m. Customer service? Now, it's an unhelpful chatbot or a 3-hour phone wait instead of a human being. This has all got worse during and after the pandemic. Companies said they were cutting back due to staffing shortages or supply chain issues, but many never restored the services. They just made it the new normal and permanent. Examples of Skimflation: fast food chains, smaller patties, less cheese, slower service. Streaming service, higher subscription prices, but now with ads and fewer new shows. Airlines, delayed flights, no free snacks, no live phone support, yet ticket prices are up. Skimflation makes you feel like you're getting ripped off, and you are. Shrinkflation and Skimflation aren't new, but they are exploded during the COVID-19 pandemic and post-inflation economy. As costs of raw materials, labor, and transportation increase, companies faced a choice: raise prices openly and risk losing customers, or shrink the product and quietly reduce quality. Many chose option 2. And because there's little regulation around package sizing or service cuts, companies can legally do it without telling you. So while we're told inflation is easing, it doesn't feel like it, because the product you're getting isn't the product you used to get. Tips to fight back: read the label, check net weight or serving size. Take pictures of old and new packaging when you can. Compare unit prices. Grocery store post the price per ounce or price per sheet on the shelf tag. That's the real story. Call it out publicly. Use social media. Use Grievance-It. Post photos. Companies hate public backlash. File your complaints. With the Grievance-It app, you can file a grievance, attach proof, and build a case. You're not just shouting into the void, you're creating change. And lastly, support better brands. Some brands still offer consistent quality and fair prices. They're out there. Find them and reward them with your loyalty. Look, this isn't just about paying a few extra cents for a candy bar. It's about respect. Respect for the working class consumer, for the people keeping these companies afloat. Shrinkflation and Skimflation are silent forms of inflation that chip away at your trust. And if we don't speak up, companies will keep shrinking, skimping, and smiling all the way to the bank. This is the Grievance-It Podcast. I'm Eric Camara, and I built this platform so you can fight back. Download the Grievance-It app, follow us on social media, and let your voice be heard. Until next time, hold companies accountable and always read the fine print.